Yoga for weight loss. Yoga for weight reduction is certainly not an extraordinary term now. As it acquires overall acknowledgement, individuals have been dumping the treadmill and settling on yoga schedules to keep a sound weight. The best part of yoga is that even the easiest stances and practices are equipped for making your weight reduction venture smoother. There are individuals who have been rehearsing yoga for various years and who've never needed to stress over weight-related issues. Yoga empowers you to soften fat without working it out in the exercise center. Rather than lifting hefty loads and running persistently on the treadmill, you should find a sense of contentment with yourself, quiet your brain and practice straightforward stances. Such is the secret of yoga. In addition, yoga encourages one in keeping up their ideal degrees of weight and body type. There is not a single abrupt good and bad times insight on the gauging scale. There have been similar examinations where two gatherings of individuals began with their weight reduction venture at the same time. However, the gathering that rehearsed yoga fared better compared to their non-yoga rehearsing partners. The hypothesis behind this is that yoga empowers positive changes in the psyche which stream down to changes in one's conduct. At the point when both these things occur, the body naturally turns out to be more in a state of harmony with the brain and soul. It works in a circle until the body's shape and size are adjusted. Stress brings about an unfortunate eating routine and passionate eating. At the point when you practice yoga every day, your cerebrum checks your response to stress and you settle on good dieting decisions. Furthermore, in any event, when you do eat something unfortunate every so often, you presently don't feel remorseful or get vexed. The great objective of rehearsing yoga for weight reduction is to practice control on the psyche and body and quit fixating on futile and troubling parts of life. At the point when you become upbeat and quiet within, it begins appearing on your body. Truth be told, a yoga routine causes you to devour lesser calories as well as guarantees that those calories are burned through and loaded up at the perfect spots, forestalling fat aggregation at places where it isn't wanted. By diminishing cortical levels, yoga additionally makes lessening paunch fat a lot simpler than normal strategies. Helpful yoga where a specific yoga present is held consistent for a more extended time, has appeared to deliver significantly more sure outcomes. The vital lies in yoga's attention to breath and body while expanding care. Accordingly, for the duration of the day, your brain is in line with your body and you eat just when you are genuinely ravenous. In the event that you have quite recently begun with your weight reduction venture or are thinking to begin with it, you should attempt yoga as an apparatus to accomplish your ideal body shape and size. Of yoga poses for weight loss. Yoga has all-around benefits on the human body and brain. Yoga has various implications, one of which is balance, and here it implies the harmony among body and psyche to achieve a quieting impact and supply you with calm energy. There are many different asanas in yoga. Some will extend muscles, others will address the crucial organs and organs, some will deal with the skeletal construction, some will improve the working of focal sensory systems, while others will improve the cores. This is on the grounds that yoga really achieves inward equilibrium and improves digestion that thus helps consume fat just as improve assimilation and ingestion of supplements. A portion of the suggested asanas is such as Bandhasana, Nakasana, Vajrayana, Bhujangasana, Shirshasana, Sarvangasana, Halasana, and Athitahastapatagustasana. In the event that you look carefully, there are sure successions to playing out every asana. You need to begin with a certain goal in mind and go bit by bit. When you accomplish the last position, you need to hold it for a specific length or however long you are agreeable. At that point, one should invert the grouping. This isn't all. Breath control is likewise of significance. This is the reason yoga masters consistently suggest that you don't attempt asanas by understanding books or going on the web. It is considerably more gainful to join any of the top yoga schools to get the most extreme profit by yoga for weight reduction. On the off chance that you treat it terribly, you could really support harm. This is the reason it is vital to go for yoga preparation, the home of yoga. At the point when you join a yoga instructional class in the top yoga schools, you will get customized preparation. You are first surveyed for your state of being and for the ailment in light of the fact that specific asanas are prohibited for those with well-being or clinical. Yoga isn't simply actual exercise. It is likewise a perspective, as you will discover when you go through yoga preparation from top yoga masters. The psyche controls the body and body presence aids the brain to acquire equilibrium and smoothness. More, Breath control is remembered for the yoga program alongside yoga mudras and practices, for example, Naui, which just an accomplished yoga educator can confer. These rejuvenate the body's capacities and help in weight reduction far superior to demanding activities and crash slims down. Such projects don't have sweeping advantages while yoga does. It encourages you shed load as well as sets you up for an enabled, quiet, and stimulated life. Aurelius is a specialist yoga educator. She has finished her yoga instruction and preparing from the main yoga organizations of India. She is presently giving yoga preparation to numerous individuals through her articles. She composes on yoga tips, reflection, and progressed yoga strategies.